Hi, my name's Lumo, and today I played Elle's Tales Chairbound, a game where you have 10 minutes to live before you get hit with nerve gas, and you have to navigate an entire office complex in just an office chair. It goes bad, real bad, and the entire time chat is tormenting me with some very unhinged messaging. So make sure to subscribe if you enjoy this, and enjoy the VOD. So yeah, Elle's Tales Chairbound, so here's the premise. You are a guy strapped to a chair. There's a bomb on your chest, and you will die in 10 minutes. There's a... Long and short, do not tip the chair. Do not go too fast. If you tip the chair, you will die. Here's the controls. Does it look like it's gonna be easy? It shouldn't. Yeah, so... Okay. Sure, yeah. I don't know why we got a child in here strapping people to chairs, but sure. Oh, no, come on. I need the duck. If I don't have that duck, how will I have the comfort and love that I need to get through this? I feel like we are making a critical mistake with how hard I'm pushed. Yeah! No, that was worth it. We have probably just killed ourselves in the name of getting this little rubber duck. You know? Where's the game? Ah. It's gonna be one of those. Okay, let's see here. Allow transparency? No. Alright, new plan. You guys are now seeing my central monitor. If you see something that you shouldn't, I ask that you promptly forget it. Thank you. And now, if I come in here and say grab my gameplay source, and we just use that as that display, scale it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now it looks good. Something's up. Something's fucked. Hold on. I'm glad your plushie's done. Something is wrong here. Okay. New plan. We turn off full screen. Okay, let's see now. Hey! There we go. Wow, that was a nightmare. Let's just restart. Oh boy, an achievement. Alright. So here's the thing. We want this duck because if we don't get this duck, I think I will not forgive myself. He has to survive whatever is coming. You know? I think that's incredibly, incredibly vital. If we don't have this duck, who will I tell all of my life's longings to? Fuck. Okay, come on. Please, I'm begging you. It probably shows this control is so bad. Okay. I think the child ran this way. This way must be the way out. I think going backwards is faster. I'm not sure if you guys had the same experience I did in office chairs, but going at the speed of fast only ever happened by turning around and kicking like a madman. Come on, please. We have 9 floors to go, by the way. And we've taken a minute to get to the stairwell. I don't like where this is going. Please. No. Okay. We just gotta go down one more OSHA-compliant wheelchair ramp and we're good to go? Please? Everything about this feels like I am just riding on an ice rink. Please? There's no way it's just as simple as going down the stairs. Right? Like, we have 8 floors to go? There's no way. This has to be a bait, right? I don't like the blood chair. Why is there a blood chair? What purpose does the blood chair serve? Oh god, please. Don't tip. Just wiggle through. What the hell happened here? No. If we touch those stairs and we tip over, I do not know how we right ourselves, guys. I think it will be akin to a turtle on its back, you know? Please, just down the stairs in a way that I can contest the velocity! Alright, we're doing good. Someone didn't make it down the stairs. Yeah, but where's the body? Alright. Got a feeling we don't go that way. Got a feeling that that's not what we do. Because I don't think we can make it down there. Game is textured like White Knuckle and has the body movement. Yeah, it does. It really does. I feel like, just by the state of our hands, if we try and go down the elevator shaft, we probably die. However. Is that just like another... Ah! I see you're having a great day too. You wanna kiss? You wanna hang out? I think we got so much in common. You know, I've been... What? Hi, buddy. Are we friends? Yeah. Yeah, come on. We're friends. We're friends. We're buddies. Yeah, man. Sure. Whatever you're saying. Come on. Let's go to freedom together. Something about this man is wrong, and I'm afraid of him. Come on, buddy. It'll be okay. We'll be little chair dudes, little chair boys. Yeah. Bonk. We're bestest buddies. How much time is left on your clock, by the way, my friend? Would you officiate my sister's wedding? Can you please? What are you trying to do, man? Like, actually, what are you trying to do? What is his goal here? Sir, please. Your eyes are soulless and your heart speaks of violence. I respect that so much. But what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do here, man? You know what? I think this ramp looks pretty clean. Yeah, this ramp looks clean. We just gotta leave Gasping Gary. Man, I wanted you to come with us. I don't think I'm actually cool with you being around my kids. I'm just gonna go, you know? I think, you know, the years of friendship that we had it's been so nice, but, you know, I think you just need some time to work on yourself. Oh. Is he gonna follow us? Yeah, come on, come down the stairs, shithead. You get what you deserve. I tried to be nice. I wanted to... God! God damn it! Please. Please. I wonder... There's gotta be no way we can write ourselves now, right? Like, this is just the way that it is. Wait. Nah, hold on. While we listen to this man choke out up there, maybe? Nah, we're cooked. Okay. Round 2. Yeah, Mr. Wake Up. How about you Mr. Untie me from this goddamn chair? This is why I don't trust children. They're always playing with plastic explosives and knives. This is a very common thing where I'm from. Why am I so attached to this duck? What will this give me? Chat, do we know what the duck is for yet? Please. There we go. Now then, we just gotta make our way down all the way again and get past Gaspin Gary. Maybe we can avoid angering him by just never crossing his line of sight. Because he seems like he's got some things he needs to work on right now. It seems like he's got some issues that maybe require a professional in both bomb diffusion and a little bit of psychotherapy. Okay, just line ourselves up. The duck is like Bing Bong. What is Bing Bong? What is Bing Bong? That is the question of the evening. And... yeah, okay. Okay. Can we keep going down this way is the question. Because if we can't, then we have to make a friend, and I've always been a friendly sort, but I feel like I shouldn't trust that man. Bing Bong is from Peak. Oh yeah, Peak! I still gotta play Peak. Also, what? Why are we in, like, the cyberpunk brutalist area of the industrial district? Like, what is this? Where are we? Is this Squid Game? Okay. So we still haven't aggroed our friend. What is going on out here, actually? Here's the thing. We have a 10-minute timer. There's no penalty for losing. We just start again. What is happening here? There's something out there. It just looks like more building. Here's the thing, chat. Something is happening here, and I feel like we're missing it. Void? Maybe void. Maybe it is just the void. This is where the void does its accounting. God, everything about this game is, like, kind of... Is that a person? No, that's just a shadow. Hey, wait a minute. The safe stairwells have swapped, and now we still have to go past the gushing Gary. Whatever, we'll just be really fast, and he won't catch up. Yeah, see? Easy. He'll never find us, you know? Okay, turn. There we go. Okay. Chat, I'm freaking out. Just a little bit, you know, I'm not being my best self. We are living in a world where there's a bomb strapped to my chest, and no one else is taking it nearly as well as I am. I am a paragon of sanity, civility, and kindness in this scenario. Okay, we good? We good, okay. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, every time it wiggles, that's me tapping. That is me tapping the keyboard. You can't hold, you have to just tap like a madman. Please let this be a safe path down. Okay. Yeah, there was a thing that I read that was like every last floor is a puzzle. It's not just like go down the stairs. I'm starting to think that was a lie because I feel like I'm just going down the stairs. Okay. We want to hit... Oh, ooh, That almost... Child, you will untie me. I am the adult in this scenario. I am the one with the bomb. You will untie me, child. She's gonna be some fucked up abomination, isn't she? No, her face loaded in. Hey, kid. Toy's on the third floor, but I can't get it. It's dark up there and I'm scared. My sister in Christ. What do you mean up on the third floor? What do you mean up on the third floor? That is down. I'm so afraid that there's gonna be another guy, dude. Like, I can't emotionally take that. Please. What are we looking at here? God, the pillars in the darkness, I keep thinking are people. And the scary thing about people is they can tip my chair over and then I die. And I don't want that. I don't want to spend the last 4.5 minutes of my life upside down. Okay, control, okay, whew. Ah, sup, wedge. Basically might as well be... Okay. This entire game is just one big ice level. I am begging you. I am begging you. I am begging you. Okay. Yeah, man? Where did you go? Where did you go? I'm not the Drift King. That's a different man. Did he just fall down the elevator shaft? I mean, that solves the issue, but I feel like it raises more problems. Ah! Oh. Video game scary. It can't be this simple, right? Like, there has to be something we're missing. Ah! The void! Here I was thinking, it's just a little too easy for me to see. Oh! God! Okay. Okay. I'll just be a little calm, a little chill. Round 2. Okay. Okay, we just run it back. Just run it back. Nothing can hurt you if you can simply try again. Failure is only when you give up, not when you fail. This duck is the hardest object in this entire goddamn game. Please. 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 And got him. Look, if I don't have this duck on every single run, I'm going to scream and cry. And it's going to be very uncomfortable for everyone, especially my parents who follow my Twitter. The amount of things I've had to type out and then delete because I'm like, what if my mom sees this? What do I do then? How do I explain that one? Okay. And slow it down. We need to take every ramp head on with no axial velocity. We need to make sure that everything that we do is smooth. Yeah, inside the 3rd floor, that toy. We have to find that toy. I get the sneaking suspicion that this indie horror game has multiple endings. Don't ask me how I know this. Okay. Yeah, man. Sure. Yeah. You know. No biggie, no biggie. It's just start fun. Nice and quick one. Nice and simple. I am going to fillet that child. Get the fuck back here. You have done me a great disservice taping me to this chair. Stop the wall. Yeah, no, really. You do have to just kind of become like a meat crayon on the concrete walls, because otherwise you do not stop. You need to hit these things head on. If you are not concussed by floor 5, you have not done this right. And that is the thing that we need to remember. Okay. Everything that we do has to be calm and measured. And I hope I haven't fucked myself here. Okay, thank God. We just have to be measured. You know, we just have to do this right. No. Just have to do it right, he says, abandoning all of his rules. Yeah, we want that corner. That corner is gonna be so incredibly goated on every floor. We just have to aim for the corner because otherwise we tip. Okay. Let's just, yeah, bounce off the wall slightly, get rid of our momentum. Just let it take us. There we go. Now we back up, we back up, we back up. There we go. That is how it should be done. We just need to take it nice and slow. Take a breath, take a chill. How are you guys doing? How you been, you know? I'm not gonna ask about your mom this time. People didn't like that last time. Okay. Let's just, you know, be chill. The paragon of chill, the paragon of calm. You know? That's me. Alright. And now this floor is gonna be blocked off, I believe, because we came down that one. Yes. There is blood chair, I believe. Blood chairs, plural. So all we gotta do is swoop on by Gaspin Gary, and then we're basically good. We're basically good. I think we can win this. I think this is well within the realm of possibility. Chat, I have to ask, because it's very important to me to understand. If you're tied to a chair with a bomb on you, are you keeping the duck? Is the duck important? Every time I'm gonna clench a little, man. Okay, we got one for the duck. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No mistakes, no errors. We're being good little boys, good little strudels. But yeah, no. I saw this on Twitter. And I thought to myself, this looks perfect for a video game experience stream. And then I thought to myself, we'll see how much it costs. This was $1.69. I might have overpaid. God Damn it! The blood has to be doing something, right? My duck! My duck! Where's my duck? Ah, there he is. Okay. There's still hope. There's still love in this world. You will give me this man. No, no. Come on. Back, back, back. Yeah! Okay. Now, all is well in the world. But yeah, so here's my thoughts so far, right? Like, let's break this down. This is a puzzle game. This is a puzzle game that happens to look like it's going to give me tetanus. So, we have a duck of unknown relevance. He's important to me, and that's what matters. We have this little girl running around, a super terrorist to my understanding. We have the Gasping Garys. I think those are just victims like me. But every time that we've tipped over, I think it has actually been in a blood pile or the stairs. So I have to surmise that the blood pile makes something about our physics incorrect. I think that is what the hazard is, and I think that just means that when we get to that point, we can't just blindly go down those stairs. We can't just blindly go down the stairs. We have to come up with a different plan. Yeah, hey, Mr. Wake Up. Yeah, blood is slippery, and yeah, exactly. So we have to work with the fact that the blood is going to be slippery, and we have to, I don't know, maneuver? Like, what if both paths are bloody, though? You know? What then? Do I have to push objects down? Can I push these desks? With my fat dumpy? Is that an option? Is that an option? This is still just... The aesthetic of this game is so fresh. Like, as much as I'm playing up a little bit, like, this game is, like, actually, like, really cohesive visually. Like, I really appreciate the vibes here. Like, look at the banding of colors up there. Like, actually cycling through the different colors that a monitor would be giving off. That's fun. That's good. Like, the light touches of green in the concrete. Like, it's nice. It's just nice. They've managed to craft... Nah! Oh, hey, what a clean space in here. God damn it. Every time I compliment this game, we die. I think I just have to be mean to the game. See, guys, this is why you need to do arms. So if someone ties you to a chair, you can just stand up and rip them off. It's just that easy. Most people don't know this, but if you become strong enough, no one can kidnap you. It's in the laws, and as you know, kidnappers don't break the law. Alright, let's just make our way down. Yeah, I want to say that chair is teaching us something, and it is. It's teaching us not to do that, not to go that way. Alright, let's just grab the duck. And there we go. So I'm kind of like, I'm getting the vibe in my head of where it's trying to get us to go. And I've also noticed that tapping doesn't make us go fast. Rhythmic pulses. Like rowing a boat, rhythmic pulses. Okay. Since that chair is here, we'll go the other way. We need to work with the game. The game wants us to win. Nobody makes a game they don't want you to win. Mostly. So we need to just work with what we're given. So if the game is saying don't go down that stairwell, we're... No! 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 My son! I'm begging you, come back! We have to soldier on without him, boys. A man has died in the line of duty, and we must salute. We have to make sure that at all costs, we have to make it out. For our son has died for our sins. Our son has died. Alright, let's just bounce down here. Slam into the wall. And now this floor should be clean. Okay. So let's just line ourselves up for success here. Right up against the wall. 1, 2. And now we start pushing back. That would have killed us, I think. Thank you, Stone Pillar, for being goated as always. And now one last lineup. My mouth is dry. This is, I mean, it's partially because I haven't shut up yet, but this is like actually really tense feeling. Alright, so now we need to just get through Gasping Gary because, as always, blood chairs. Okay. We have to learn to speak the game's language. Because if we don't, the game will not ever make sense to us. If you're unwilling to learn what the game is saying, you're unwilling to play the game in the best way possible. I don't like... Is that oil or is that human spillage? I actually think that's oil. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're just doing it backwards. We're just doing it backwards. We're gonna hit this back wall, and we're good. Okay. Panic is the enemy. We have to maintain a calm mind. Breathe. We have to be okay. Nope, nope. This is like the worst case scenario. Back it up, back it up. Okay. Just, we have time. We're on floor 7. We got just a little under 7 minutes. We gotta line it up. Take it nice and slow. Come on. Okay. Yeah, man. Like, it works. We lived. I'll take it. Okay. Same deal. Same deal. Just stay calm. Panic. Haste is the enemy. If you rush through life, the only thing you'll gain are regrets. Such as getting tied to an office chair. That's a pretty big one for me. Bro, I miss the duck, man. His face had such a calming aura about it. Okay. Here's where we kind of slipped up last time. So let's just get nice and against the wall. Against the wall. Now. No. Yeah! Okay. Okay. We did it. Now we gotta talk to the goddamn Theotis over here to figure out, hey, where's your toy? Is it on the 3rd floor? Like, are you helpful or harmful, dude? Okay, I'll go get it, but can you explain to me what's with the viscera on the ceiling? Hey, chat. I don't think this is your average run-of-the-mill kidnapping. I think there is, in fact, something worse happening here. Just a theory. Game theory. Thanks for watching. Do you think this place has central air? Like, I haven't seen a single vent. How warm do you think it is in this building? Like, how much are you sweating doing this? Is this good cardio? That's a half-serious question. Is this good cardio? Ooh, nope. Nope, we're not going this way. God damn it. Okay. Rhythmic pulses. Rhythmic pulses. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. The noted for this jump scared me. Hey, thanks for the resub. Yes, unfortunately I have been kidnapped. I am currently at a United States Air Force base, and they're making me Let's Play for their entertainment. What you guys don't see is the 50 to 60 United States Marines behind me. All of them trained with a gun to my head, but a smile on their face, for I'm providing content for them. This may or may not be due to incidents that have taken place. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. Every stairwell scares me just a little more. So this is the stairwell with the Gaspin Gary. Yeah, this entire game feels like it's on Ice Road. It's nuts. It's nuts. Okay. So now we just need to go down one more floor. There's Gaspin Gary. He's offed himself again. We can't go down this way, so we just gotta turn around. Every single night I get a little bit closer and a little more scared. Imagine playing it in VR. Honestly, I think I would have an easier time doing this if I was actually tied to the chair myself. This definitely has the energy of why should I spend money paying to light the entire facility? Okay, let's slow down. Like, I'm getting the hang of this, and I think that's the part that's scaring me the most. I'm becoming familiar with the controls. Familiarity sometimes breeds contempt, but if I get comfortable with this, we're gonna tip. And, like, all of these ramps are chances for that to happen. So we gotta be a little smart. The child lost her toy on this floor, and I do not think the dev will have passed up the opportunity to put a little Gaspin Gary on here. Fuck, 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 fuck! No! God! Can we see the toy? Can we see the toy? Anyone see the toy? Anyone? No? Okay. We're gonna be here for the entirety of the 3 hours. You know, I thought to myself, a nice quick game, and then we'll work on the model, you know? We'll do a little bit of work. And I, a fool, didn't think, you know? I thought, ah yes, a video game. I've played those before. This will be easy. You know, I was around during the rage game trend. I've played a lot of these. I will be dude. I will be dude. I'll be dude and ghoul. I'll be good and cool, you know. We'll make it through. We'll speed on by. No. In fact, I am a fool. And as the fool I am, we must simply deal with the consequences of our actions. Okay. At least, there is an upside to us dying, guys. We have the duck back. We have that which is important, which is a small rubber man in our lives. Yeah, I don't think it's rage bait. Here's the thing. This dev, and this series, the Elle's Tale series, has been around for a little bit, and, like, some of my friends just independently know this. So I don't think it's rage bait, per se. It's definitely getting me to rage, so I'm taking the bait if it is. Oh, the child is here? Hello, child. Why is there a red door? What is that? What are you after, kid? Yeah, I'm holding it. But what is this red room? Like, we've already seen that things change in between runs, and I don't think this door has been opened before, because we've had to pass through here. And the child is asking about their toy, which they haven't asked us about yet. What the goddamn is happening here? I can't use this. I'm not seeing anything of use in here. Something... I don't like this, man. There's something here I'm not getting, and I think that scares me more than the stuff I am getting. Something about this is not sitting right with me. Okay, kid ran off to the right. We'll go that direction. What is this kid? Why aren't they helping? Who raised this child? Whose fetus is this? Whose fetus is this? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is maybe... Could very well be a prep for another run. Maybe in a few there'll be something intractable. That is what I'm thinking. Like, this game has such a strong relationship with the colors that it's using that, like, I have to imagine that any big splash of color that stands out from the palette of yellows and grays, that has to be of some importance or significance. There we go. So on floor 7, this is Gasping Gary. No blood chairs? No blood chairs. Okay. Sure, man, we'll take it. If it makes it just a little bit easier, we will god diddly damn take it. Please. Okay. I think overall this is going well. I think we're surviving. I think we're vampires surviving. This is gonna sound silly. One of my favorite aspects of game design, right, is the fact that for something good to exist, you have to have something bad to compare it against. I would count the kid as standing out, yeah. Because the kid is so bright, comparatively speaking. But yeah, no, so, like, the thing is in order for something to be good, something has to be bad. Or in order for something to be bad, something has to be good. You know, good example of this is Binding of Isaac with soy milk. Soy milk sucks, but it makes you appreciate a lot of other items more. Like, what is it, Libra, I think is the balancing one. But it's the same thing here, right? Like, the stairs, why would you take the stairs? You would never take the stairs. The stairs are the things that just kill you. But at the same time, the stairs being here informs you that there are choices to be made, and bad ones at that. Okay, let's go talk to the child. Let's see if she says the same thing. We're making it to the 3rd floor today, boys. We're making it happen. All right, the lights are off here. There's sauce. You got it, kid. Why do your eyes look like that? Why are you so diseased? Yeah, real talk. Someone mentioned buckshot roulette earlier. I think it was you, Road. And no, we're not going that way. You mentioned buckshot roulette earlier, right? And I actually really love the aesthetic style of crunchy pixels. Like, crunchy 3D pixels. Something about it is so good, and I can't establish exactly what it is about it, or how they make it work. But I love the crunchy pixels aesthetic. That, like, crunched up PS2 horror, heavily aliased, like, big negative space with the shadows. Like, I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's just fall down. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying, though, about bad items. Soy milk on its own sucks, but it makes you engage the game in a new way. But with this, the simple opportunity to choose to take a bad route just enforces the good and how you're supposed to play. Because, you know, thinking about it, yeah, you're gonna go sideways falling down the stairs. We did earlier as karmic punishment for my hubris. Yay! Alright, bye, buddy. It's been fucking real. But yeah, so, like, that's another bad option. We could just go down the elevator shaft, which maybe that's what it's trying to tell us to do, because every time we've gone down to floor 3, we've fallen over. Like, there's some instability here. But instead, we can choose to take the ramp, we can choose to take the stairs, and we can choose to hunt down the toy. It's arbitrary. It's really a choice through coercion, because do it or you fail. But it reinforces that, you know, you're not on a set path. Also, this could be death of an author stuff. He could have just added the stairs to make it look more realistic. Yeah, that ramp is too steep. I think that's the big brain play. The ramp is too steep. We are coming down at a different angle. I don't want to sound like a certain games journalist, but I think the play is the elevator. I think we have to kill ourselves. I think that's the play. Well, that's the thing. We are leaning on the back. Like, we're leaning backwards as we go down. So I think what we have to do is let's try the elevator. Let's actually try the elevator. This is a puzzle game. This is not an action game. This is not a horror game. Welcome to Portal as a paraplegic. We have to just take it slow because that ramp, like the angle on it is wrong. I know I sound a little bit cracked out my gourd right now. I'm telling you, the angle is wrong. The azimuth is incorrect. So we're gonna go down this way. And it's gonna be good. And that's my promise to you, my friends. The thing is when we go down backwards, right? Slide that solid bit of wood when you put it to the other side of the wall, flatter angle. Hold on, you might have to point that out when we get there. So now I'm curious. Let's see what the child has to say. And the room is open again. Okay. Yeah, I'm holding it. I'm holding your duck, dude. Come take it the duck back. Get back here. Yeah. It's weird. It's wacky, it's wild, and wait. Chat, did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? I've never needed something more in my life. Get over here, young man. Get over here. I gotta wiggle in, like, the right way. We can't not take the duck. This is the most important choice. What's up, Ratcher? How you doing? This is the morally correct choice. I don't care how much time we burn. Yeah! Yeah, double fisting! You know, I've never shotgunned a duck before. This is wonderful. Duck unlocks the true ending? Hell yes. I had a feeling something so beautiful could not be unimportant. Look at their faces. They're two unique peas in a pod. They're lovers. And I love them. Right, this is the blood stairs. We can't do blood stairs. Blood stairs are full of pain and suffering. We gotta go the other way. Akimbo Quackis. What are we naming these ducks, guys? What are we naming the ducks? I don't want to name them something like Squeakers and the Quacks. That just feels too generic. Is this... Okay, this is the safe way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! No. We had both ducks. We had both ducks. I'm sad now. I'm sad we're losing them. Maybe the ducks will be there on the next run. I don't think they're a cipher, though. I think they just have two faces. I think until we are presented with a puzzle that needs a cipher, we shouldn't be looking for one. Because we're going to see a cipher in everything. If this game has more than one ending, we will be here the entire time. But I swear to God, we will be beating this today. We've been here for an hour already. We got 2 more. We're halfway. We can get this done. We just have to be brave little boys. Yeah, we just have to survive floor 3. Floor 3 is wrong. Something is up with that. And I don't know if it's my mouse or something of the sort. But the azimuth just feels wrong. Like, hold on. There's an elevator that's open up here. Do we want to try it? Do we want to try going down the elevator? Because my thought is if that elevator is survivable and a Gaspin Gary is going down it, that might be the enemy for floor 3. Though we haven't heard one. It's a dark room in a horror game. You really think they're leaving that unpopulated? So yeah, fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Is there one open? closed. Okay, keep your eyes peeled for the duck. Every floor is a one-way trip, so we gotta really make sure we're looking for it. Not seeing it, though. Yes, I have. It's a Damn it! I dropped our son again, guys. Dropped our son. The elevator smells like a trap. I agree. No, I actually agree straight up that it smells like a trap. But, I'm kind of at a loss because the last 3 times we've gone down that ramp, it's been too sharp. So I definitely agree with you. I think we try it because we haven't tried it yet. And if it kills us, it kills us, you know. It takes 5 minutes for us to get back down. I wonder... Okay, so blood chairs, blood chairs? An elevator is open, but I think we can just go down. Yeah, no, I think we're good, actually. I think we can just go down. You already threw the run, you threw the sun? Real. Real. Okay. Bounce it off. Go back around. No. Okay. Okay. Calm. Calm. Stay calm. Panic is the enemy. This isn't the ramp. It's the ramp to the dark room. Like, okay, here's my order of operations. We're gonna try the elevator first, and then we'll try the back to the wall thing. Because I think both of these things have merit. Wait, I think this is the one with the child. No, but it does have an open door, and I'm curious. If there's no Gasp and Gary's, I want to check that out. Yeah, door's not open yet. I'm operating as if this timer doesn't exist. That's been my trick for staying calm. I'm not seeing a guy here, so let's... Okay, red light on, but the door is closed? Okay, I can't open the door. Something's fishy, man. Something's fishy. And I don't quite know how to take it. But we'll just go down. We'll just go down. There's no use in panicking. The timer's just background music. Yeah, when we make this a YouTube video, guys, what do you think? Stardew Valley music over this entire thing? Thinking maybe a little Stardew, a little bit of Animal Crossing, you know. Really just like a nice little bit, you know? Just nice, calming, relaxing music to fall into the void to. So excited to get jumped by the fucking nader. Gotta be Elden Ring music. Okay, and down. Okay, I think maybe the ramps just get steeper as we go further because that felt a little too intense. You gotta use the royalty. No, we're not using Kevin McLeod songs anymore. Man's using AI. He's lost my respect. Okay, let's move around. Alright, beast. Tell me of your woes. Yeah, no, for real. Wasn't he against it? Nah, it doesn't sound like it. Unless somebody bought the domain from him and is just doing this shit, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, my girlfriend, beautiful woman that she is, gave me a lot of really good constructive feedback a while ago of, like, watching stream is hard because she's like, you're putting on a mask. And to an extent, I think everyone is. But it is a lot easier to just be authentic on stream, you know? Yeah, Kevin is evil, bad ending. I wouldn't say he's evil, he's just using a tool that I think sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys heard about this. You know that thing Amazon's pushing of, like, Netflix, but for AI? Use AI to make the show that you want to make. Their CEO came out and said, I don't know who the fuck wants this. Okay. So this should be the last floor. We're not gonna get into it. We all know the correct answer. And I don't think it's worth talking about, especially because I'm turning this one into a YouTube video. So like we gotta behave. But no. Okay. All right, Gaspin Gary. I'm taking you for all you're worth. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you implicitly, Gary. No, actually, I think I gotta time that message out. You can't be saying that, brother. Can I just do a warn and delete it? Because that's gonna show up on the video. I can't delete it, but don't be saying that shit, man. Like, genuinely, it shows up in chat, shows up on the VOD. I mean, the FBI starts watching, which is cool, but we can't be doing that. All right, let's give Gaspin Gary's shot an attempt. This is scary. This is scary. It kicked us back to the title screen. I guess that means we won. Shit. Look, guys. Only 11 restarts. Damn it, it kept it. Okay, we gotta grab our boy. I mean, you guys were right. It was a trap. Gary was leading us to our doom. It was a trap. Come on. Nope. Fuck. Whatever. It didn't happen. The duck was never there. This run was cursed from the start. We can't go in with that mindset. This is the run. We suffered a misfortune at the start. This is a run. There is a rule. We can't restart. We gotta keep trudging forward. It's what Crackers would have wanted. We're all gonna make it, guys. We're all gonna make it. But yeah, no. Genuinely. I used to raid in Final Fantasy. We had a rule. If somebody fucked up early, if somebody screwed up early, that meant that was the run that we were clearing. Because we logged, we parsed. We wanted to make sure that we were doing good damage. So genuinely, if someone screwed up early and it ruined their parse, congratulations, that's the clear. That's the time we finish the fight and the log gets uploaded. Because it would always... A duck. It would always make us look so incredibly shit at everything we were doing every time. So, like, of course, the run where you didn't do your burst, didn't have a potion, didn't hit the boss for the first 30 seconds because you thought you were tabbed on and you weren't, and you were just, like, auto-hitting. You know, like, just hitting your buttons without thinking. You know, that was the run. That was it. And it's the same thing here. We've lost a duck. A duck is gone, you know? We can't get the true ending. Yeah, I'm holding it. Take it back. We can't get the true ending, guys. But you know what we can get? We can get to the end. We can get to the end. You have to understand. Mistakes are the pavers that bring you to success. Every last iteration is a failure upon which success is built. We have lost the duck. The duck lives forever. We will make it. Wonder if there's a single duck ending. I believe it's called Dying in Your 90s Alone. Let's see here. Okay. We don't have to hit the pillar. I guess we've just been using the pillar as a convenient crutch. One hell of an 11 p.m. motivational talk. You guys gotta understand. Want to what plays in my head every single day? That goddamn Northern line, get it twisted. You are a product of your circumstances. Get it twisted. If you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can achieve. that lives in my head every day. Uh-oh. I didn't like that. Okay. Yeah, no, this is okay. This is gonna be a little silly. I I truly actually admire Northern Lion because the man just has his shit together and is still an internet personality, and he's like the human version of the Library of Alexandria. Like, he trained so hard he went bald. You know? He is an intellectual one-punch man, and I respect that. According to the corporations, you are a product, end sentence. I mean, this ain't Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think our boss stapled us to this chair. Get it twisted as a permanent fiction event. Dude, same. Same. Okay. Her thingy is on 3rd floor. We just gotta go over and talk to her. I feel like we have to talk to her, you know? I feel like obliged. Hi, child. Yeah, man. Sure. So, okay, the elevator was wrong, you know? That's what we've established. The elevator was the incorrect path. This is also the incorrect path. Yeah, no, that's jammed. We're not going that way. So, the elevator's the wrong path. The ramp is difficult. So what can we be doing here? We'll check that in post, Road. We'll check that in post. But yeah, no. So we will do our best to give that a check. But I think the next step is we gotta try going down backwards. That was Road's idea. And I for one think it's probably our best option. Because we can't, like, my other thought was to push things to try and get ourselves like a barrier almost, or something to slow us down. And that's the part that, like, I don't think is possible, because we haven't been able to push anything. Okay. Bye, Gary. I'd off myself after seeing that too. Actually, okay, hold on. We're skipping the duck. We're gonna try the back thing. Theoretically, a duck break might... No. I don't want to use them as a break. They're just little guys. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will throw ourselves down backwards up here, and we'll see if it works. Like, the sooner we can iterate, the better. But maybe we are just falling wrong, you know? Maybe it matters where we're looking. Because I can't help but feel like we're going faster. Well, we don't know what's required for a true ending, or if there even is one. That's the big issue. Like that... No. That's the issue. Like, we're saying it as a bit. We don't actually know. Okay, let's get ourselves lined up and we'll kick off. This is hell. This is hell. I have a terrible feeling that this will take longer than I had budgeted. There might not be an ending. Yeah, the game just hard throws. Hey, hold on, actually. Maybe I'm being crazy, but that felt really clean, actually. Road, I think you might be onto something, man. I think you might have gotten it. Okay. We have our path. We gotta start falling down backwards. That felt so much safer. Isn't what you envisioned. What were you envisioning, then? Yeah! We can't go home without the second duck. This is just too important. Hello, sweet child. Have I seen your toy? No, fuck off. Chair leaning thing to the outer wall of the stair. I'm not sure I fully understand. Alright, this path is the good one. Okay, let's line ourselves up. I don't want to be going too fast. I wonder if that's what the stair... What if that's what the stairs are actually there for design-wise, you know? What if that's because if you're going backwards, if that's the intended way, that provides a modicum of failure if you misalign yourself because you can't see behind you. I have a feeling this is a death of the author situation where I'm ascribing meaning and design intent to things that have none. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sure. I do think you're onto something though, but maybe there just isn't a correct way to go down. You know? Maybe there just isn't a correct way. Maybe this is just a death of the author situation where I'm ascribing too much meaning to things that don't make sense. So let's just push on through. Let's just keep going, man. There's nothing more I can say on the matter. We got wrecked. I think that just stays. Yeah, but if the curtains being blue didn't represent the author's sadness, that just means he likes the color blue, and that's way less sexy to say online. Okay. You know, I've been avoiding this stairwell because this chair is always here. I'm like, fuck it, man. Okay, you know what? Remember what I said earlier about haste being bad? Some in-person learnings, you know, have taken place, and I am a new man. I am healed from my idiocy. Okay, come on. This is important. We're on the clock. The stairs from Stairbound beat Goku. Yes. Yes, it could. Goku would not win against this. But yeah, no, we just gotta be slow. Here's the thing. We're dealing with some true sauce, some true jank, and we have to push our way through. The bastard. But I think maybe there is no puzzle. I think in reality, I just have to move slowly, plan our steps, and just do our best. Because otherwise, we're going to just end up as a skid mark on the concrete. And I hope whoever attached these 4 bottles of milk and a timer to us at least had the courtesy to give us a helmet. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Is this a good stairwell? By that logic, could stairs beat cancer? Could Goku beat cancer? That's the question. Could Goku beat cancer, chat? Like, he already beat heart disease, but that's because someone cheated. You know, someone went back in time. Could Goku beat cancer? Chat went awfully slightly on this one. Like, power scale it for me. Power scale it for me. No, we gotta follow through to the zenith. Goku beat cancer. Manga Goku could cause cancer? What? We fell. Hold, I don't care. What do you mean? What do you mean Goku could cause cancer? Does he emit Hawking radiation? What's happening? Goku has healing powers now? Goku can both cause and cure cancer. This is the most unexpected superpower. Limited once, but still. Look, the last time I stopped paying attention to Dragon Ball, man, Goku was being, like, trained to be the god of destruction. Which actually, like, I really think is a bad idea. On, like a cosmological scale, I think that's a terrible idea. Goku is, like, the most irresponsible. Like, here's the thing. I love Goku. I have, like, 4 posters of Goku on my wall. Okay? I love me some Goku. I love me some cool. But Goku is, like, the least responsible man in existence. Like, this dude will go, oh, you ate my entire planet, killed my wife, ate my child as a chocolate bar. Here's a sensu bean. That was fun. Let's go another round. Like, he had his kid be raised by a man who successfully killed him. Like, I don't know, because it sounds like here's the thing. I'm gonna strip away my Schadenfreude and my shit posting for a second. Like genuinely, Weiss and Beerus said something very telling, I think, about, you know, not challenging their universe enough, which makes them weaker than everybody else. No, Vegeta would do good. Vegeta would be amazing at it. I think Frieza would fuck off and do it terribly. But I think Vegeta would actually, like, do an amazing job. But the thing is, like, they mentioned that they were responsible for the strength of their universe, man. And they had failed to uphold their duties. And we didn't hear from them for so long, though apparently Frieza did. But that's beside the point. Like, they seem like they're responsible for causing conflicts to make everybody stronger. Goku could not do that because he would just want to fight himself. Like, that is like telling a child to run a candy store. If you put Goku in a little, like, propeller beanie and tell him not to eat all the candy in the candy store by beating it to death for fun, he will eat all the candy. And he will win because he's a freak. And I love him for it. But cosmologically, this man is not fit for any responsibility. He doesn't even kiss his wife. He has 3 children. Goku cannot be trusted with responsibility. We're not going for the second duck. I want to iterate. I want to go fast. We'll come back for Quackers 2, the Squeakquel, in a bit. What is the Angel? Is that like a new cosmological role that I'm unaware of? Bro, Goku's responsibility is not to the Earth itself. If it was to the Earth itself, he would not have given the Dragon Quest-looking goat a senzu bean after destroying Earth. You know? Like, he's not smart. He'd do what Whis does. I guess he already does kind of do that with Vegetable and Frieza, so you're not wrong. Starting to sound more and more like Fate lore. Hey, what's up, guys? I just pulled an SSR Goku. He's dressed like a samurai in this one. Yeah, I actually will rescind my statement. I think Vegeta would do a good job. I think he would overextend immediately and get killed, though. Like, as much as they keep hyping Frieza up, he's still like nothing compared to the boys last I checked. But it has been a while since I checked. Also, the boys TM, as if I'm getting pints with Goku and Vegeta on the regular. Okay. Girl isn't on this floor. She's on the next one. But yeah, no, thank you for attending my TED Talk on Dragon Ball Z lore. Oh, Frieza got a new form. He's still compensating. I mean, hey. Let's see him. Okay. Real talk. Real talk. I dead ass. They need to bring Broly back, you know? Like, I need Broly. I need our, like, uncivilized man-child. We need to teach him how to work like a 9-to-5. I actually have Kakarot. I need to play it at some point. It seems fun. Need more Kermit Explains lore. Alright, everybody, here's the history of the Grail Wars in the Fate universe. So there's this guy named Shiryu Emiya. He's kind of a little bitch. This game is breaking. This game is breaking. What if we just don't resist the fall? What if we just, like, go with it? Like, what if that's what's causing us to have issues? Like, there is no tutorial for this game explaining any of the nuance, if any exists. So, like, what's the sauce here? Just go nice and slow. Nice and slow. There we go. Yeah, no, you're probably right about that. Genuinely. Okay. Okay. I can't wait for the video where everyone's like, why is there like a 5-minute section where they're just talking about Dragon Ball Z? Easy, because it slaps. I guess Dragon Ball Super now. But, because it slaps. It's good. It's fun. Okay. So let's... We're back. Okay, hold on. We gotta focus up. We gotta focus up. This is the bastard. Let's take it slow. Let's just write it down. Aim for the wall. And pray we hit. Look up. What happened? Like, actually, what happened there? I'm a little perturbed, a little disturbed. What happened there? No, we didn't hit the stairs. Like, we were going so slow and so chill. That was like a good little baby momentum. What happened? What actually happened there? Like, I'm pissed. I'm mad. But, like, the rational side of me has kicked into, like, professional mode. Like, how can we analyze this to make sure it doesn't happen again? How can we get aligned on this subject? Like, what happened? Lean into the fall, maybe? Maybe. So what like, I hit back to try and break our speed, right? And we just tipped. Wait. Hold on. I think I know what's happening here. Let's not hit a button as we go down. Hold on. I think maybe we've been overcomplicating this dramatically, actually. I mean, we've always been aiming for that. I'm just bad at hitting it. But we might be overcomplicating this dramatically. I actually think, and this is gonna be kind of a hot take, right? This is gonna be a little bit of a shit post, maybe. I think, actually, the way that this game works, applying the force of moving is enough to cause you to flip if you already have momentum. So I think because we didn't have enough forward momentum to cancel out, we basically just tripped ourselves. Or maybe I'm full of shit. I'm crying. I'm on the floor. I'm pissing? That's your problem, you're thinking. Real. Real. Oh my god. You have trolled yourself. Get trolled. LOL. You know, I make the game. I make it very painful. I put the man in a chair. You're assuming that the tilt mechanics aren't 100% realistic because otherwise we'd move entirely slow. I don't know, man. I got goated toes. My feet, insane. We will go so fast, and you will not believe it. Okay, okay. This is the scariest part. Like, I actually think that maybe we just don't touch anything. Okay, okay. Let's just go down. Let's just go down. Yeah, I think maybe we stop talking about real world things in chat. I'm gonna have to censor so much, man. Here's how we can still win. Here's how we can still win. We need a counter on screen. Is that an option? No, but we can use ray tracing. Okay. Let's try this again. One more time. One more time. I mean, really, it's a lot more time. We have a lot of time to do this. I have faith. I have faith we can actually do this. And here's the thing. We're gonna keep doing it until we get it. I will. Like, here's the thing. Guys, I have this nice, beautiful salmon fillet that I got for myself. You know? As a little gift, a little treat. Omega-3s to help me push through the editing that I'm gonna be doing this week, you know? Something nice, some brain food, the kind of stuff that gives you 2 points of academics in Persona 3 Reloaded. But I will just chuck that shit in the oven and come back if we're not done with this. I need this. I want to win. We're so close. We're so close. I want the catharsis. We're only 2 floors away, and if we ignore the child, you know, if we ignore the child, then we're in the money. Also, that's incredibly funny, actually. That is actual social change. I don't really agree with the way to get there, though. For all of the Twitch mods listening. Wait. What if we've been getting caught on the stairs because we're not far enough away from them? Like, we have to analyze this because something is happening here. And we're not gonna win unless we know. So let's, yeah, just aim ourselves, push our way down. That almost went bad, and we definitely cracked our skull open, but... okay. So let's see here. Nope, that's the blood stairs. That's the blood stairs. Okay. Let's try this again. You remember when I said let's not talk about this, man? Do you remember that? 5 minutes ago. The child has pushed me. The child has pushed me. It was like 30 seconds. 5 minutes just is easier to say. And... I think it is our camera angle. I think it is the camera angle. Like, I think that is part of it, because we just fucking folded like a wet piece of paper. Gotta take the boy. New frog... What do you mean, new frog update? What does that entail? What do you... What are you talking about? What frog? Like, I know about the stick bug. I know we're getting stick bugged in the year of our Lord 2025. But what do you mean? Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Take it easy. Take it easy. Down. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. We'll leave the duck. If we don't get the duck immediately, until we're going for the win, we're not grabbing him. Yeah. So, it's hard, right? Because I don't... Like, what do we do here? What do we actually do here? Do I have to, like... There has to be some consistent method by which to get down the stairs. What if we look up and go down? No. No, that's not how it works at all. Frustration causing fucky performance. It is. It is. However. Yeah. No. This game is 169, by the way. It's 169. It is, like, fantastic. But I am terrible at this shit, man. I am getting my ass beat. Okay. Okay, this is the right way. This is the right way. Yeah, it's holding the button, I think, does nothing. Like, there's got to be some trick I'm missing here. Like, it's definitely a little bit bad performance due to frustration. I will admit that wholly. But there's got to be something I'm missing here. Like, it definitely feels better going down backwards. Yeah, going down the stairs completely, like, gives you. You are so, like, obliterated. Okay. Let's run it back. We gotta cross the way. Talk to the girl. Have you seen my toy? No. Stop asking. I wonder if she's an obstacle. Hey, sup, Pia? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're not late, actually. We're going for another 90 minutes. Are there any other potential? So here's the thing. So we've tried going down backwards. We've tried going down the elevator. The elevator of instant death that killed us immediately. We've tried going down slow. We've tried going down fast. And, you know, this keeps happening. We can't right ourselves when we fall. So what is our sauce? You also didn't hit the pillar. You are correct about that. So there's got to be something here. There's got to be something that we're missing. We're going through a lot of options, but our iteration time is slowing down. We do have to aim for the pillar, though. You're so like, I think that's why this chair is here. It's the first obstacle. I do wonder what the speedruns look like. Y'all want to check? Like, hold on. Let me pull this up. We can check. Like, I actually think it's worth checking. We're getting our ass beat. I am not so prideful as to not look up a speedrun. Wouldn't that be spoilers? No. And I'll tell you why. I will tell you why it's not a spoiler. Oh my god, it's full of Twitch streamers. The absolute blighters. I would never be one of those. No, shit. It's too soon. It's too soon. There's no speedruns. We can't cheat. We can't cheat. Yeah, because I was going to say, if we can just see how they go down the stairs, like, I think that's meaningfully impactful. I think that's, like, good education. Do we want to gamble on a poll? I don't think we should gamble. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, there's no speedrun. It's just a bunch of, like... It's coming with us? Oh, unfortunate. It's just a bunch of Twitch streamers right now. Maybe you need to take the other chair with you. Maybe that is the play. Yeah, what if we push a chair in front of us? I think you guys might be onto something. We will try. Gotta get away from this freaky-ass child. But we've made it down to the 3rd floor a couple of times. A lot of times, actually, without doing that. So I'm not sure if that's the vibe. Well, let's head down. I think the pillar is the play. Ah, that was a little iffy. Little iffy, and I didn't like it. Secret ending requires the chair and both ducks. I don't think that's true. Alright. Let's go down this way. Bada bing. Going down backwards is so the play, though. Like, every time we do it, it just feels correct. Okay, not that way. We gotta go... Oh, Gaspin Gary. It's been a hot minute since we've actually seen this guy. Like, I wonder how long he has on his ball. I was like, what is he doing? He's doing nothing about the situation. He could be helping. But no, he's just sitting there being a prick. Okay. Let's get over here. Gary. Okay, let's... We might be going a little too fast. We were going a little too... I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. We're going too slow. Here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. I think we're bottoming out. Like, I think the axle of the chair, the, like, centrifugal point, the point that spins, that bar in the center, I actually think that's what's getting caught. Because what I think is happening is I'm taking it too slow, because all the times that we've tipped over like that, we've been going slow. So I think that is the play, actually. I think that is what we're after. This changes everything. Speedrunner grinds to achieve. No, real. Because, like, trust me on this. So I think we can't go too fast. We can't go too slow. We need to have, like, a specific momentum going down that isn't too fast and isn't too slow. Because otherwise, watch, we're gonna tip. See, we almost tipped there because we were going so slow. So now, let's just rip it, man. Like, let's actually just rip it. We gotta get over here. Please. I'm begging you, chair. You gotta go first, man. There's that. So now this one will be blocked off because we went down, which means we gotta go around. Yep, there it is. There's the issue. Hey, man. If I beat this and no one else has, that just means I am the any % world holder. You know, that's an accolade I can put on my resume. Have you seen my toy? Have you seen the speed, child? Get out of here. I don't like that kid sounds like they got flippy little frog feet. Yeah, see? That was so much smoother. We were just riding the first half of our wheels the entire time. And that's why we keep, you know, goofing up on this side, because we have less space to get speed. There we go. Is this one clear? I presume the chair legs are locked at diagonals just like that one, so good speed and diagonal positioning should prevent tips. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly, unless the character controller is, in fact, like, rotating with us. Get some speed, go down. There we go. Okay, shit! I think we got this, guys. My faith in all of us is renewed significantly. So let's line ourselves up and kick off. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah! Alright. This is, like, actually exceptional. This is going so well. Okay, let's get some speed. Go down the side. A little iffy. I'm also definitely establishing that touching the controls while going down, rancid idea, don't do it. Okay, we're actually getting the vibe here. Ah! I got complacent. I've never had a game humble me as much as a game about being in a goddamn office chair. Like, I'm getting my shit rocked, man. And I want to know what this child is doing in this building. Is that Elle? Is this her tail? Am I chaired to this bound? I need to know. Okay, there's our friend, Chericus Maximus. Happy Wheels for the modern consumer? Chat. You're not supposed to be funnier than me. That's the contract. Fuck it, man. Just send it. Yeah, you see, there you go. Just send it. You only get slightly motion sick. Just send it. The intense waddling that you have to do to make this work. Nope, don't wanna go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Got the rhythm back. We're flying. Have you seen my toy? I'm going to kill you. Though she has politely been avoiding us, like, every time. Paraplegic quap! Guys, you're not supposed to be funnier than me. Like, we all signed the waiver at the start of this that said you can't do that. How did we not die? Okay. Let's line up. And down. And dead. All right. Yeah, we need speed to both go down and go up. Or rather, go down and land. Because if we go too slow, our wheels get caught. We need to skip ourselves like a pristine stone on the beautiful Loch Ness. You want laughs than dance, clown? Jesus Christ. Guys, maybe I do need to dance. Maybe I need to take up some salsa, you know? Just like a little funny dancing lad. I saw a meme forever ago that was just like, I'm so sad that we got rid of court gestures. Just a funny little guy who you paid to entertain you and tell you about politics. And then someone just went, that's just Twitch streamers. Okay, we went too fast on that one. I can't believe that we're getting our ass rocked so hard by this. Like, we're getting worse is the thing. And I don't think that's because of frustration, because I'm actually like, I'm playing it up and I'm actually like chilling. I'm having a pretty great time right now. But I'm trying to figure out what the sauce is on this, because I don't think the third floor is different. I think I'm just bad. Here we go. Roll down. No. Okay. Do we just have to commit to every stair? It's like, the thing is, we weren't doing it intentionally at the start, and now we need intentionality, and I can't seem to build it. So what can we do? What can we do? We could check the fucking Steam guides. Information. Information is our ally. And Wedge, I think you're completely correct about the diagonal wheels thing. I think that is actually what's happening. Okay. Too fast. This is about what I expected tonight. You know, I was hoping we'd beat it. I'm starting to think maybe we will. You do a few college chair lot races and you... Look, man, all I did were forklift races. I'm not prepared for this office chair shit. Put me in a forklift, though, and we're off to the races. I mean, I guess they weren't really forklifts. They're more pallet jacks, but still. I think it counts. Yeah, I think there is just a speed that you need to go. Catboy certified? What do you mean Catboy certified? What do you mean? What about racing pallet jacks is Catboy certified? Wait, now hold on. Hold on. I need answers on that one. Who won the races? I won a few, but one of the guys who was there for like a decade was like godly at it. Cat, the heavy machinery company? Go fuck yourself. God damn it. Look, man, I get called Puppy Boy coded, I get called Cat Boy. I don't even play a Makote in Final Fantasy, man. I've been like a human warrior for the last decade. OSHA would like a word? They'd have to catch me first, and then win the pink slip in the race. And we all know OSHA isn't cool enough to do that. Alright, this should be the right speed. I gotta stop speaking. I gotta stop speaking. The game listens, it hears, it knows. I say this should be the right speed, and they kill me with a gun. I need to learn better. Do not speak. Do not breathe. If the game detects fear, it will capitalize on your hesitance. Commit to everything you do. There is a gun to your head and the trigger is pulled when you breathe so slightly wrong. You need to go. No, we're hitting the stairs. Monk. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, there we go. Like, these first couple ones, we get it. There's something that changes as we go deeper, and maybe it's just the nerves. Maybe that's it. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get over someone calling me a cat boy. I'm gonna find out that someone frames that on their wall in like a decade. Okay. Wait, is this goof game or is this one of those really deep, messed up games? We don't know because we're not good at it. Like, that's the thing. I could not tell you. I could not tell you to save my life. And do you know why? It is because I am getting my ass whooped. There's this creepy kid. Have you seen my toy? I'm gonna beat you to death with a rock. Cap him away. But no, I want to say it's a horror game. But it's definitely wrapped up in being a little bit of an explosive. God damn it. You know, video games as an art form are really beautiful in the emotions that it invokes in us. Like right now, I have a mixture of rage, regret, anger, fear, dorselessness. Yeah, so here's the thing. It's a horror game if it doesn't have a gun. Horror games with guns exist, but they're not horror games, they're action horror games. But if you can fight back with the gun, but it does nothing, then it's a surrealist horror game. If you have a gun, but you're the monster, then it's a reverse horror game. However, if the gun has you, and there is a monster, well, I don't know what that one is, but you should probably get started making it. Wait. Hold on. We can... No, please. We had wall hacks. Come on, please. I'm begging you. Give me the informazione. I'm crying, chat. Isn't that last one Soul Eater? I don't know. I've never watched Soul Eater. There's a lot of classic anime that I didn't watch because I was too hell-bent on having a good perception in high school that when a lot of those animes were coming out and, like, were popular, I completely avoided them because I didn't want to be associated with those people. Then I became a brony. Huge life mistake on that one. So I watched goddamn My Little Pony Friendship is Magic over, like, the actual airing of Bleach. And that's a sin that I'm gonna live with forever. Yeah, new lore unlocked. Guys. Lumo Blaze was the name of my Little Pony OC 20 years ago. This is the history that they don't tell you. And we will never talk about this again. If you clip it, I'll delete it. No one will know, and no one will believe you. This is not the lore I was expecting today. Yeah, welcome to the lore that we haven't told you. There's actually a video of it on my my channel where we were sculpting my shitty self-insert MLPOC. Yeah, no, the reveal of this information was an old... Oh my god, dude, there's probably so many charity incentives that I need to go back and clean up. Like, actually. Because there were so many, and then people just didn't want them afterwards, but I still need to follow through on those. Oh, God, we're gonna need to sculpt a horse. We're gonna need to sculpt a horse. Yeah, no, I think that video is still floating around somewhere. Yeah, feel free to post the link. The auto mod might flag it, but I'll try and let it through. There we go. No, we still talking about Rebecca Black. 'Cause that was so funny. That was so funny. Oh, the link got blocked. Amazing. Did we ever get done the official SAO smut reading? No. We did get partway through Sonic High School, though. But now the Game Grumps are doing Sonic High School, I think. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe... I think the professional voice actors will do a better job of Sonic High School than I will. Wait, hold on. What if I make my friends read Sonic High School with me? Like, what if we get Lilac to read Sonic High School? Actually, I think they'd disown me as a friend if I made them read Sonic High School. Okay, let's back up and get some speed. Yeah, make the new viewers dig for the nightmare content. Yeah, I mean, you are correct. That is funnier. Okay, we're actually making, like, amazing time right now. Okay, is this way safe? Didn't you do Sonic High School? We did the first chapter of Sonic High School as Skeletor. I will not be doing it in the Skeletor voice because it hurts. Look, man, there were so many signs when I was a kid, but the fact that I was thinking about making a Sonic and Amy animation when I was, like, 14 probably should have been a red flag to a lot of mental health professionals. Actually, not dead ass. I'm kind of happy that I liked Sonic the Hedgehog so much as a kid, because my cardio health was actually, like, really good for a time, entirely because I wanted to run like Sonic. But simultaneously, if I didn't get into Sonic, I wouldn't have wanted to get into game development over electrical engineering. Fuck! I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually, like, I'm crashing out, dude. I'm crashing out. I don't want that to be my brand. I don't want to crash out. I want to be such a cool and nice guy who plays video games real nice-like. Yeah, no, it was electrical engineering because I wanted to try and make, like, wearable devices. Like, that's why during the debut, I kind of said, like, I want to do that. Because that's something I would like to do one day, but I need time. And time is something at an incredibly tight premium right now. But, yeah, no, so if I didn't get into Sonic, I wouldn't have gotten into SRB2, which is a Sonic fan game running in the Doom engine. I wouldn't have wanted to become a game developer because I wanted to make an OC and just couldn't figure out the art side of it. And then I never would have entered the industry. So, like, actually getting into Sonic set my career on a very specific trajectory. Like, it's wild. Yeah, welcome to hell. We got Horse and Sonic. Son of a hog. Love your chair, guys. No. I will not love my chair. I got a secret lap chair. This thing hurts my ass. I will never love a chair. Unless it's the Herman Miller M-Body. Reach out, Herman Miller. Sponsor me. I can promise you'll get 3 views. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. This is amazing time. We're making time. Why am I focusing on the time? We need to just go. Like, we need to actually just get to the end. Now Mel's gonna watch it 400 times. True. By Melon's efforts alone, we will make a Herman Miller chair review sponsorship go incredibly well. Yeah, I do this thing, right, where it gets really tense, and I start chewing on my tongue, and I know I'm doing it subconsciously. I can, like, feel it on my teeth. However, However, I think it's really funny that was actually part of why I wanted to become a VTuber, because I couldn't figure out how to stop doing it, and whenever we were doing stuff like this, I would look like a cow. I would look like a cow eating grass, because I would just be doing that exact same motion with my mouth. And down. Okay. Oh. It's getting a little tense. Getting a little scary. Oh my god. Yeah, the Embody is like a $2,000 chair. You gotta understand. That is the pinnacle of ass cushionry. Like if they tied me to a Herman Miller office chair, I need you to know. Not sponsored, by the way. I need you to know. I would sit there for the entire 10 minutes in comfort. I would let myself just die. Artists, please draw Lumo in a cow bikini. Where are we at tonight? The energy is off the charts. It's getting chaotic. It's getting chaotic. Yeah, 10K for 10 chairs, yeah. Shit! Yeah, somebody clip that. Make my shorts for. Actually, I'm gonna hit the. This little button. Hit my little button. Hit my little button. Hit my little button. Yeah, I have a little button that saves replays for me. It's so nice. This is a really unstable chair. Yeah, man, this chair is a moderator on most major subreddits. This thing is like unstable. It gets tilted so easily. No, look, guys. Here's the thing. I have such big dreams when it comes to being a streamer, you know. And I think that's fair. I think that's realistic to say for anyone streaming on Twitch nowadays. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna take an angry shit. But no. I have thought about what collabs I would want to do. Something is wrong with the shorts. Hold on, actually. There we go. I have thought long and hard about what I want to do when I, you know, hopefully get bigger. You know, there's no promise. I think we're gonna do it. And I've been thinking about how fun it would be to get inserted into a gacha game. Because if you guys don't know, Jaden Animation, not a friend of the channel, enemy, sole enemy, killed my father in the war. But now, Jaden Animation was in AFK Journey. And I thought to myself, what would be the funniest gacha game to put my ass in? Right? Because I thought that's fun. I thought that was a fun collab. And I was trying to think about what one would be funny. Like, I think it would be funny as hell to just put me in Nikkei. Like, put me in Nikkei, let me do squats. Like, I will wear the cow bikini in Nikkei. And I thought that would be funny. But I think putting me in Una Musume is funnier. But the funniest, I think, is Blue Archive. Don't put me in Blue Archive, then. Put me in Una Musume. Or Nikkei. Nikkei devs, reach out. Let's get my tits on screen. Yeah, no, any of the gacha games that are all women, I think having one random man unit is hilarious. No, we're not doing that one. We can't play that one on stream. You can barely play Nikkei on stream. Even if we don't beat this game tonight, this has been a good time. I'm miserable, and considering my own mortality, but this has been a fun time. I mean, no. I wouldn't want to be in any of the MiHoYo games, because that's not my vibe. MiHoYo and I don't get along anymore. I admire their art. But MiHoYo, I wouldn't want to be in one of their games. I think it's funny to be in Nikkei. I think I would actually just vibe within horse experience. Rancid idea. Hear me out. We push for the horse collaboration. and then theme it after my My Little Pony OC from when I was 14. Don't put me in Persona 5X. I'd like to at least be in a good gacha game. What the fuck is the energy of this stream, man? Something's gone so wrong. No, I don't like the Subway Slammer. You need to understand. Persona 5 Royale was an amazing game that really impacted me on a deep emotional level. And then every last bit of content that wasn't P5R has been like complete dog shit. Like, Strikers is fine, right? Like, Strikers isn't bad. It's just not for me. Persona 5 Tactica, I haven't played. I can't form an opinion on it. The animation, June said was good. I'm gonna take her word for it. Persona Phantom X. What a way to go out on, like, a whimper. Like, it's so shit. Like, no, I understand that Strikers is probably very good. I suck at that kind of game. Like, here's the thing. I talk about my girlfriend a lot. It's because I love her. But we were playing through Strikers because we finished Royale and we wanted to play more Persona 5, right? And it went so bad that, like, when I was down there last, went, honey, we don't have to play Strikers anymore. It's okay. And I looked at her with such sadness in my heart. This is going so bad. Imagine. Look, here's the thing. I've had like 4 friends independently confess to me that because because of Horse Game, they've taken up running, and I am the 5th friend. I am the 5th friend. Because I have actually been like, God, I need to work on my cardio. And because I play with Haru most often, and she's just like, yeah, running is so much fun. I'm like, yes, the child is correct. I love the breeze in my hair and the pavement under my feet. It's such a silly knock-on effect, but it's true. It's true. It's true. Uno Munagani. No, I'm playing some of that Una Musume, you know, getting them horse girls raced up. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? Wait, isn't Monogatari or Monogatari, isn't that the toothbrush? Isn't that the toothbrush anime? Isn't that the one where it's like that very uncomfortable, somewhat sexual, incestual toothbrush scene? No. You've unlocked a core memory for me, and now I'm sad. Yeah, no, everyone here knows the toothbrush scene. You're not watching a VTuber if you don't know the toothbrush scene. That's just how it goes. The toothbrush scene is calm in comparison. What do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? Hey, that worked, okay. Yeah, no, I love the fact that everyone's just becoming a horse. They're just running. They're just becoming a runner now. I think that's based. Fuck! I don't know what we're doing here, man. I've got a terrible feeling that we're going to have to come back and do this game again. Like, this is gonna be next Saturday. We're not getting any of the work done on the model. It's just gonna be this. God damn. God damn. MLP walked so Una Musume could run very fast. Real. Look, all I'm saying is, you know, Hasbro missed out on the game loop of all time. You know? They missed the plot. Okay, we gotta be rhythmic. We gotta be rhythmic. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I was really sick. I was really sick a little while ago. I got food poisoning of some description, and I had to basically just go and lay down during a really important thing. And that felt awful. So to cheer myself up, I pulled out horse cane. You know, I pulled out some Uma. And I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna scream. But no. So I basically, I was really sick. And I was working on my Haru campaign. And it was the first one that I was gonna win. We actually made it to the end. We made it to the Uma finals. We lost, but we got there. The Uma finals are not great for Haru. But the thing is as I was watching those last couple of races and getting so into it, I almost threw up because I was so excited. I had food poisoning, but there were horses and they were running so fast, and I almost threw up. And the entire time, you know, I went up there because I was feeling sick, and I was so close to like throwing up, and I didn't want to. So I was trying to distract myself, but my entire body clenches. Like, as they approach that finish line, I am flexing. Like, there is not a single flaccid muscle in my body. That is not conducive when you are nauseous. Yeah, no, there's a couple of guides that I would recommend for Uma. Sounds like a bad trip. It was. But yeah, no, I harden up, like muscularly, not penile, not with my penalis, near the end. But yeah, no. Currently, I'm because I'm trying to understand the Goo Goo Babies joke. I'm using that horse to try and like get a win. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what it was like to play Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line. They knew. Goddamn, though. That's a good goddamn game. I hope it doesn't get ruined. Like, I've not had this much fun with a gacha game in years. Ah, sup, Joseph? Welcome to the stream, brother. Alright, go down. Ah! Ugh. God damn it. I'm gonna get some water. My throat hurts. I'll be right back. Enjoy the pause. Understand, this water goes so hard. Like, it's actually unreasonable. What? Oh my god, it was tracking me from the door? Holy shit! That's insane! What do you mean? Guys, why are you spending all your points? What did I miss? What's happening? What's happening? Everyone become purple? Why are we becoming... Guys, do I need to set up redeems? Is that what I'm hearing? Do I have to interpret what is necessary through body language alone? But yes, we'll set up some redeems, actually. Here's the thing. I don't actually know the masses behind the slaughter. God damn it. Easily convinced real. Yeah, no, I don't know what to do for redeems because I use this footage to make videos out of, you know? So if I do the normal VTuber thing of having like objects be thrown at me, that's gonna be way too intrusive to make a video with. So I don't know what to do for redeems. What do other VTubers do, man? Like Like, what are they up to? Okay, we're good, we're good. Hydration check? Posture check. Whatever their team may be, I can spend the points. True, you have like 8 million points. Bowl? Okay, actually, guys, I need to be so for real with you. I did such a poor job with this model in some regards. There's no titty underneath this shirt. It's a void. Same with the head. You take that off and it's just a face plane. It's really funny. Have more clutter than an arcade. Real. No, actually real. I actually tell that to the wizard. I probably knows. If he doesn't, next time I talk to him, whenever we're both in quiet arting. But no. But no. I'm learning from my mistakes in this one. Because I have to, I'm working on V2. The original plan for today, before I saw this game, was actually to work on the next model. But this game was so cool looking that I had to do it. I had to do it. So, the thing is, though, is I want to do the V2 because I want it to be more painted. There's this Dante model, and I think it's from Punishing Gray Raven, from the Devil May Cry collab that they did, which also, I'm not going to get into, is really mechanically funny in its own right. I don't play PGR, but no, I really like that Dante model, and I want to steal how it looks a little bit. So I was working on V2 to get that paint in there. And first of all, it was already going so poorly that June had to intervene. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, no. That was the original plan. And I saw this then, and I was like, okay, well now we need to do it. Now we need to play this game. Because I was like, this is such a good video. We have done everything but talk about this game, apart from the first, like, hour, and I think that's funny. This video is just an eclectic mashup of whatever was happening in chat today, and I love that, actually. Like, it's so good. But yeah, no, as far as, like, VTuber clutter goes, like, that's the thing. It's probably stronger... Fuck. It's probably stronger branding, but I really hate the, like, 8 million overlays, like, chat super big, the model is the entire screen, like, really intrusive redeems. I hate that. You wanna know what I like? You wanna know what I like? I like watching Vine Sauce, you know? I like watching Juniper Actesius, you know? I like watching good old Ego Seta. I like watching streams that are minimal clutter, it's just someone playing a game, maybe doing some art, having a good time. I like watching Northern Lion. It's a very clean experience. I like watching Lilac. It's a very clean experience. I am amazed you guys are still redeeming points. Too funny not to? Okay, man. Yeah, what if 100,000 point redeem, but it just brands the stream like an average VTuber? Yeah, no. I as much as I'm part of the camp that, like, goofs on Junie a lot, I think she is probably the streamer that I, like, respect the most. I've never had an environment that I've been in push me so far towards art. Like, it's wild. I don't know how to take it, because it's attached to a VTuber. It's attached to a funny moth woman. And I think that's based in its own right. I actually really like the Snoth. I really like the Snoth model. I think that one might be my favorite, aside from, like, I think it's Lab. I think Lab is the model that, like, I started on. But yeah, no, I definitely want to do a V2 though. I want to get some nice paint. I want to have, like, here's the thing. I can't do alternate like skins, like alternate uniforms and outfits and stuff without completely redoing the model. So we need to do it anyway. And likewise, the excellent reference that Nada gave me is so good, and I want to live up to that. And Dead ass. I completely swamped it. I want to do so good. I mean, what kind of fungus? I'll eat a shiitake mushroom. Also, Wedge. Dead ass. Same. Wanna know what you do? You make systems. You make a time that is only for that. You put your phone in another room. You block YouTube. You block Twitter. You block Discord. All that can exist is what you need to do. And if you do not do it, you have still mentally prepped yourself to. We are so cooked. We're so fucked. I think we need to kill this child. I'm blaming her for all of this. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. If I'm not in the quiet art chat, right? And I'm talking about this as like a normal guy and not like a guy who wants to be a big streamer, but just if I'm in quiet arting, I have Discord up. I just have just that chat open. I can't check anything else. My phone is locked with an app called, I think it's Plant or Forest or something. It grows a tree. And, nice. And then my phone is locked. I do the same thing on my iPad unless I'm using that to draw. From there, I have an extension, I forget what it's called, that blocks websites for me, and that'll block all of the major content platforms. If I want music, I can have music. Everything else, gone. No videos, no texts, no Discord, no nothing. The only person I will violate this rule for is my girlfriend. Because I normally just kind of decide arbitrarily I'm going into this flow state. So, she doesn't deserve to be ignored for that. Officer, I kicked the child in self-defense. They were strapping bombs to people. I think that's a valid excuse, actually. I think that if there was a child terrorist, that would be a valid thing to do. But no, I genuinely highly recommend just cutting off the world for like half an hour. Like, here's the thing. You don't need to block out like, oh, I'm gonna spend an entire hour on this. I'm gonna sit down and just do it. No, fuck that. If you're like me, you have ADHD, you're already distracted the second you sit down, man. The best thing that I've found to do is to say, I will give this 5 minutes. I will give this 5 minutes. And if at the 5 minutes, I'm working on something that I want to keep going with, all right. Now, instead of 5 minutes, I'm going to give it another 5. I'm going to give it 10. And we work from there. We keep going and going and going and going and going. Around 20 minutes in, you hit the flow state and you stop having to do it. That's the trick. You can do it manually. No one is stopping you. Unless someone is actually physically in the room stopping. Yeah, the first 15% is the hell. That is the hell. That is the hardest part. And that is the thing you need to learn how to get over. And that's the thing that I struggle to get over. I am so riddled with ADHD all the fucking time. So, like, I get it. But it is the hardest part, and when you can overcome it, the world is your oyster. You also have to get over your fear of failure. Everyone, look, if you guys will allow me to be 30 years old for a second, you damn kids today. Like, there's such a thing with everyone wanting instant gratification. You know? You gotta just sit down and do it. You're going to suck. Like, I need you guys to know. I get very defensive whenever my model is critiqued. And that's because I want it to be good and I see the critique as failure. But I make regardless. You have to just do it, and if it's bad, do it again. And that's the rule. That's the rule, is you just have to not give up like this fuck-ass dude in a chair. Don't you fucking old at me. I'll fucking old at you. My knees are gone. They took my knees, man. I went to the beach that makes you old. I'm old as hell. Look at me. But yeah, no. Yeah. Genuinely. Just sit down, give it 5 minutes. Then give it 10. I think that's a David Goggins thing, actually. Take them back, idiot. I can't. I can't walk. They strapped me to a chair. How will this play out? Okay, good. Good. That was weird. Yeah, you have to learn from your failures. So, like, what I learned from this last failure is I'm still at this really uncanny point between anime style and realistic modeling. Because I went to art school, you know. So you can probably tell by my inordinate amount of debt. I went to art school, right? And I only learned realistic rendering and not anime. So I keep trying to, like, not do very basic things, like the planes of the face. Because I'm doing everything in accordance with the actual planes of a human face rather than an anime model. If you've noticed, every anime model has a very, very flat face, a very pronounced jawline, and then a very clear, like, shadow catching system. And it's like, it's set up more like a box than it is a cylinder. It's very interesting, actually, but I'm really bad at doing it. And that's the most recent learned thing. You know, you have to set yourself up for success. That's the rule. Yeah, I've just been using, what's it called? I've been using DaVinci Resolve. That's been giving me great results. Come on, don't tip. Yeah, baby! I gotta stop speaking. I gotta stop speaking, dude. Every time. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, so, on to the whole Model 2 thing. I want painting, I want to be able to do other, like, models and stuff. Like, I really want to be able to do, like, a tank top model, for example. With, like, some sleepy time stuff, you know? Like, bags under the eyes, etc. For whenever we have a stream that goes a little bit long. Or for whenever I just wake up really late and want to stream. But we can't do that with this model. So we need to just kind of redo it. Going sideways, I think, leads us to death. Genuinely. So we have to consider, you know, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Well, if that's time to figure out how to remove a fleshy cylinder from the constraints of a model approximately 6 inches long, simply cut the cylinder. It's easy. Okay. Let's... God, we're gonna play this game again, I think. At this point, we've gotten our asses beat so thoroughly that I need to know what's at the end. Like, we've come to the point that I'm mad. Like, I'm actually mad. And I want to see it through. I want to see the end of this game. So, it is the sunk cost Phalanke, dude. It is the sunk cost Phalanke. I'm good at speaking English, man. First language. Is it time to put chair in the schedule? Yeah, it might be, actually. I don't know where it will fit, but it's time to put chair in the schedule. Please, please, don't tip. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're overthinking this still. We just need to... No. Please. We're good. We just need to, you know, think about this. Just need to not think about this, actually. We just need to go. We just need to do what feels right. Fuck. Okay, no, we need beats. We need tunes. We need music, guys. We gotta embrace it. We have to goddamn embrace it. My computer is lagging like a bastard. It hates everything that's going on. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here we go. We got the vibes, we got the energy. It's time to escape this goddamn factory. Let's goddamn go. I am begging you. I am pleading with you. Give me speed. I declare. I desire. I require. That gets copyright. That actually gets hit with copyright, if you can believe it. Okay. We just have to go. That's the thing. we've been thinking so much. We've had so many thoughts. It's time to be idiotic. It's time to have no brain cells. It's time to not think. We just have to go. If you think about it, you will fail. You know what to do. Trust your gut and just go. I will not consume the McClanky. Yeah, my old screen going live notification was, I think. That's what makes us different. I mean, you think. I don't. That's what makes us different. Just squeak it till you break it, dude. Just go through it. I believe in life, I believe in love, and I believe there is a chair on the ground with the dead corpse. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Thinking is cringe. You guys have seen that video. It's like, get stupid with women, children, and money. Or rather, women, house, and money, whatever it is. You understand the vibe. If you think, you doubt. And if you doubt, you trip. Your feet know how to walk, and you know how to live. Come on. Woo! Just do a fun little slide. Get nice and lined up. Just don't think. You got that voice. Undo what you think is right. Hell yeah! Pretty sure that's how you get into a car accident? Maybe you, but I'm built different. I'd simply win. Oh, it doesn't matter. Now what happens? I knew it! I knew it! It was the vibes! The vibes are off! It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. No! No, no, no. God's strongest driver versus the sidewalk demons. Ah, goodness. Okay. Well, back to having conscious thought. Still working. No, I mean this with such love and care. Learning things was such a mistake. Like, we don't know how to live. I gotta Google it. Now, fuck that, man. Fuck that. We know what we're doing. We want more vibes? Okay. We need more vibes. Ooh, ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Fuck! I knew I shouldn't have used the storybook song. Alright, we gotta do this. We gotta do this. We were made to rule by the sword, guys. Oh, we can pre-position our turns. Hold on. Maybe the fact that we're on ice can help. Okay. We gotta aim for the corner at least. We gotta at least try. Okay, a little too fast. Let's not get too into it. No matter what we do, we have to commit. We have to live. There is nothing more cringe than giving up. Chat, we're gonna do it. We're gonna fucking do it. Something is up now. I'm doing something wrong. I'm doing it different. We're going too fast. When did it become half past midnight? Probably half an hour ago. We will make it through. Gotta go slow. We gotta go the right speed. Think you landed that one? I don't think I did. We'll check the footage, and I'll cry in the post. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the audience seems to be European. A lot of the audience seems to be European, I've noticed. Remember, son, dying is cringe and baby pilled. If you never get killed, you'll never die. That's the rule. We can so do this. This is so within our ability. God, this fucks, actually. This is such a good song, actually. This is such a good song, actually. Like, I've known of this song, but I've never actually listened to. This is like good. A little confession. I did not play this game. The force it takes to push a chair off is actually like the right amount of force to get down, I think. Okay. Let's just give it a little love tap. Yeah! Okay. We're making it. We're making it. Okay. It was only a 2.5-hour tutorial, guys. We're making it. Have I seen your toy? Have you seen the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie? I think you could learn a lot about friendship and compassion from it. We will make it. We will make it. Yeah! I've discovered that if you're going down sideways, if you wiggle into that direction that you're facing, it will work. It's iffy, but it works. Yeah! Okay. I've completely forgotten about Gasping Gary. Wherever he may be is not important to us now. We must live. Remember, kids, having friends is a Sonic reference. True. True. Okay. This is going pretty well, though, all things considered. Like, I was expecting to crash out by now. This has been a wonderful time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Monkeys when they see banana. Okay, guys. 1 to 10, how edgy we feeling? How edgy we feeling? Like, what's the vibe? We're not falling down. We already did the elevator shaft. What's the vibe? Maximum edge? Oh, okay, you got it. You fucking got it, dude. Yeah. There we go. That's the vibe. That's the vibe we're after. Women are a Sonic reference. I have not been paying attention. All right, floor 6. We got 6 minutes 50 on the clock. We're doing good. We gotta go one more down before the child tells us about her toy. Brave-hearted hero, I am all I am all I. All right, we're still doing good. Take it slow, take it fast, take it as you need. You thought I was going to rhyme and say, take it up the ass. This isn't that kind of seminar. All right, here's the blood chair. Good old Rengar the Blood Edge. Let's do our best. Can you see all of me walking to the destiny safe inside? Okay. Okay. Remember me, captured you, I set you free. They block the stairwell you come down, so you have to talk to the child. We have to get that toy. Yeah, welcome back, you little puke. What, you're not gonna talk to me? You think you're too good now? Is that what I'm getting? There we go. Toy's on the 3rd floor. Can't get it stuck up there. Fantastic. I've completely forgotten about the bomb strapped to our chest. The power of good music. But no, my iPod when I was a kid was nothing but, like, Sonic music? This ought to be fine. And it was! Okay. I can't help but feel like we shouldn't be making these. Don't think about it, Melon. She's a ghost, probably. Walk into my destiny. Step inside. Fuck, okay. Adjust. We're going over? We're not going over. Hey, kill yourself. I'll be seeing you. Okay, we can't go that way. We gotta scoot around. We're making it happen, boys. This is the run. I am everyone, everywhere, every how, every way, everywhere, every day. Come on. We can do it! Walk into my mystery, step inside and hold on for dear life. Yeah! Okay, now we gotta venture into the darkness. I can't see jack shit, dude. Was there a flashlight that I could have got? Yeah, I actually, like, it's dark for both of us, guys. This is, like, completely unparsable. Yeah, that's just a shimmer over there. That's nothing. Thanks for stopping by, Pia. Okay. I think we just gotta focus on getting out of the building. We didn't get the flashlight. We can't do shit with this, man. This isn't even usable footage. This is just like the abyss, TM. This is the shit that Artorias walks through, man. We are in the New Londo ruins, baby. This is a nightmare. I do think we were alone in there, though. I didn't hear anything. But we need a flashlight. We can't really do shit without a flashlight, so we'll keep descending for now. Woohoo! Alright, we'll see if she kills us with a knife when we get down there. Turns out Twitch doesn't save the clips if you don't get a link to that. That's ass. Well, there's the child. I'm gonna shit. God. Dude. We need the Sonic music back, I guess. We need the Sonic music back. It's all we have. It's all that's giving us power. I can't believe this is the stream. Just listening to Sonic music with the boys while we explode to death. This is the vibe. This is what we're doing. But I think we got this. That was floor 2, guys. We just have to do good. But no, music does have a huge impact on me, man. Like, I can't play Phasmo unless I'm listening to the beats. We got this. I think we need Fist Bump. Nah, Fist Bump's a good song. I'm not gonna listen. Like, Sonic Forces sucked. Fist Bump is the only good part. This game is actually fantastic. Like, for 169, this has been an amazing, like, thing to play. I'm missing my toy. I'm missing my wife, Tails. Okay, no, hear me out. Hear me out. This but a racing game. This but a racing game. Like, that seems like it would kind of kick ass. Like, genuinely, I would host a tournament for that. I would host locals for that. 'Cause that is too fun an idea. That has to exist, right? Mr. Beast video? Hey. Come on, I know what ethics are at least. Fuck! Lucky number 69. Come on, come on. This is the sex number. This is the sex number. Come on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. If you told me that I would be streaming to like 15 people while we listened to Shadow the Hedgehog music while a bomb ticked down, I would not believe you. You know, I did forget the Bloodborne card does have the wheelchair guide. Dude. Does Nightmare card have online yet? Or is it not going? I really want it to have online. I really want to play that with my friends who live forever away. God works in mysterious ways, sometimes by strapping a bomb to your chair. We can do this. We can do this. We got 20 minutes to win, guys. I'm making this video regardless, but I want the ending, damn it. We have to do it. We have to get it. What I'm made of. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Yeah! And that's what you get for knocking over a chair. Sick flips, dude. Shout out to Simple Flips. What I'm made of. Fuck. Damn it. You know what we need? You know what we need? We need the pinnacle. We need the pinnacle song. We fucking got this. We need to. We can. They added first person and the old cards DLC. Good. Too fast. Too fast. Thinking again. Stop doing that. Thinking is the enemy. Mozart songs did not release last year. That can't be real. Did someone finish one of his pieces? Shit, fuck, ass, God. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Thinking is the mind killer, you're correct. Give not into your anxiety, for it lies. Give not into your depression, it is entropy. Simply give into the world and get what you receive. Against the wall, and bonk. Fantastic. Light. Get over nightmares. Okay, come on, come on. We can do this. We can fucking do this. Come on. Eternal was over, and the new light was born. It was the tiniest of innocence, but it was the proof that lit him up. And see life begin. Sorry guys, my throat's a little shot. I'm not used to talking this much. I can't sing as well as I normally can. Get over nightmares. Oh, can believe in yourself. We're fine. Hell yeah. 8:10 on the clock, floor 7, we're in. You contain. Okay. Can't go that way. That's the blood chair dimension. Not a fan of that one. Yeah, if we could, like, actually use our hands, that would help a lot. Like, I feel like the situation is a lot more manageable than this guy is, like, letting on. You could just break the chair, man. Like, these are not strong things. I have broken these chairs before. You can just break these chairs. It does not take a lot of effort. I think this velocity is good. Trust! Yeah! You can see the way at night. That's the proper velocity. Bada bing, baby! Light and let it shine. Light. Okay. We're a little fast, a little sideways. I believe we corrected. Correct! Guys, we are actually going so good. We're going so good. Who would have thought that all it would take is engaging my prefrontal cortex with music to make me get it? I understand now. Chase the dragon, man. Fucking just go. We are fine. I'm getting the vibe of it finally after 3 hours. Okay, we're good to go down this one. 6 minutes on the clock. We are doing so fine. Gonna shit. I'm gonna fuck, dude. Why do we need the music to do good? What's happening? Why is this the way that I am? Oh my god, dude. We need the music. We need the music. I'm actually upset about it. Okay. I want All Hail Shadow. I mean, don't get me, music's always been important to my vibe, but goddamn, I didn't realize that it gives me my power. I don't know who Astra Yo is, but I hope they like Guilty Gear music. All Hail Shadow. Alright. Fuck. Bada boom! Okay. Yeah, no. If I just focus on the music. If I just focus on the music and reading chat. My 2 tasks. I can do this. The game is secondary. All hail the content. This shouldn't be working. This shouldn't be working, and yet it is. It doesn't matter if it shouldn't be. What is, what will be, and we will make it. We can do this. It is well within our abilities. Please, please, get off the pillar. Get out of here, kid. This isn't a place for you. This is for true grown-ass men who are currently getting power from the Shadow of the Hedgehog soundtrack. Yes, yes. So sometimes catching the stairs seems to be saving us, guys. Like, it seems to be the thing that's just getting us. I mean, we have a friend who can do yo-yos. Okay. Shit! Don't count yourself out. It's not over till it's over. Get up as many times as you need. There we go. Penis ass balls, dude. Fuck. God damn it. They can't, no. Getting her ass beat by an office chair, man. Also, fun fact. Whenever I drink water, you know, the model freezes, but I can't itch my face the normal way, because then I'll just stare off into space. So what I have to do is bring my hand around the top of my head to avoid it blocking out my cheeks, so the camera keeps rolling. And I think that's really funny. God, ass, dude. This is so bad. We're not doing good anymore, guys. Fucking Mike No Scratcher, yes. Okay. Where's the vibe then? Where's the vibe lay? Is it this? I think it's this, yeah. This is a... No, this isn't the vibe. This is not the vibe. What is the vibe? This is the vibe. There we go. We need good vibes, guys. We need good vibes, not aggressive. We need positive energy. We need it to permeate our soul. One of the best Final Fantasy soundtracks. What? I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I am wet. I am on the floor. I am dying. Like a newborn child, I have been expunged into this world, crying rancid and sad. We are getting our ass beat. Affection. Yeah, no, the duck changes position. That should do it. Okay, we're good. Hooking the stairs. The duck definitely does switch. Hooking the stairs seems to be like the thing, dude. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. Whatever, come, my son. We have to make a break for it. In the heavens we will fly. Okay. We can still make this. Here's how we can still win. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm amazed that this many people wanted to see this game, but I'm happy. It's been fun. Come on. I'm gonna shit. Okay. Good vibes. Good vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Hey. Thanks for the gift sub, Ka. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Omega, enjoy the sub. That's really nice. We can do this. We can do this, guys. There is power in the soul beyond your measure. Okay. Just breathe. The chair is not an obstacle. It is a boon. Fuck! It was an obstacle? Yo, big Grokus! I love seeing the Grokus emote in chat. He's not even my character, he's my roommate's. I could draw that so much better now, actually, hold on. I did it in, like, 2014. I could do so much better. I need to make a better Grokus. Okay, this is still possible. Still possible. I just realized I have to edit the Sonic music in now. Yeah. Okay. It's weird when we do and don't make it. But I have faith. Bonk here. And slightly too slow. Oh, fuck. This will kill me. This will be the thing that kills us live on stream. But I think we have a game plan at least. Like, if we can line ourselves up consistently and measure the taps that it takes to get the right amount of speed, that might be the play. So let's say from... Let's say from this line here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. No, too much. So it's not 4. This child, I will send her to the orphanage and then light the orphanage on fire. I will save every other orphan but her. It is to prove a point. God, this is a nightmare. This game has broken me thoroughly. There is no catharsis. There is no joy. There is just good vibes and a child being lit on fire. Okay. Back, back, back. 1, 2, 3. I want to say that's too slow. Yes. Fuck, dude. We're thinking. We're thinking. We're thinking again. We're gonna give this one last attempt, guys. I really need to go make dinner, and the salmon has to cook for a while. It's a big old tasty fish. Thanks for sticking around, Raichu. You stayed for a while. I appreciate it, man. Means a lot to have someone to chat with during these streams. Alright. Video games. Yeah, this is our last attempt. We have to at least give it a good shot. I want to see at least floor 6. So let's kick this man down. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Now that chair is gonna do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, you see, that's exactly what happens to you if you go down the stairs. It's really bad. Okay, okay. We can bounce through. Alright. And that's stream today. Damn it. Okay, we're coming back to this one. We're coming back to this one at some point. Like, I actually, as much as I complained, this is way more fun than it has any right to be. So, we're gonna go, and we're gonna schedule this maybe next week, maybe the week after. God damn it. God damn, this is a good game. I hate it. I'm full of hatred. Good job. Fuck you.